Hey everyone, happy Motivational Monday. This is Jenny Peterson, and today I want to talk about self-confidence. Self-confidence, and can you get more of it, okay? If you're watching the replay, this is just for you. I washed my hair today. I wash my hair once a week. I want to know how many times a week you wash your hair. So put it in the comments below if you're watching the replay, okay? So, welcome. If you're on with me live, please come and say hello, and please say where you are watching from. Today, we're going to be talking about self-confidence. And this is something that's been weighing really heavy on my heart because I color match women every single day, all day long. I help them find their perfect foundation shade. Hi, Rose. Thanks for saying hi. You're the first person that I see. Please come say hi like Rose if you're watching. Awesome. Tanya, you heard my replay question. Welcome. Okay, so I color match women all day long. I help them find their perfect foundation shade. And as part of that process, I ask them to send me a recent picture of their face, taken with no makeup on, taken in natural light. And I have found that this is really hard for women to do, to send a picture of their face with no makeup on. And a lot of times I'll open up the message, I get the picture from them, and then they say something horrible about themselves, which just breaks my heart. They're like, oh my gosh, don't be scared, I'm so sorry. Or, oh, I feel so ugly today. Or, I hate my skin, I hate X, Y, and Z about my skin. And please don't show this picture to anybody, which I never do, it's all confidential. But it's really hard for them to send me a picture of their face with no makeup on, and it breaks my heart. And the lack of confidence that they have in themselves breaks my heart, because if they're willing to say that to me, and a lot of times I don't know these women, I'm a complete stranger, what are they saying to themselves in their head, right? What are they saying to themselves on a daily basis? How is their confidence? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Dawn from Scotland. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so first, before I begin, I want to know, where do you feel like you stand with your self-confidence on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 being like you have little to no confidence at all in yourself. You're very self-conscious. And 10 being you have a ton of confidence. Like you have unshakable confidence in yourself. You feel like you can take on the world. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel like you are doing with your self-confidence personally, okay? Personally, you can put it in the comments below if you feel comfortable. And oh my gosh, I already see the numbers coming in and it just breaks my heart. You guys, okay, well, I'm hoping that I can help you a little bit today with self-confidence, because I've been told a lot that I'm a very confident person, that I'm very self-assured, and I think it's something that people tell me all the time, and I wasn't always a very confident person, okay? But I've learned some things over the last few years of self-development, and there's a couple things that I learned. I learned that confidence is a skill. People with confidence, the confidence that they have was developed. It was acquired. It's a skill. Nobody's born with self-confidence. We don't come out of the womb and strut our stuff through the nursery, the baby nursery, and be like, yo, I was just born today. I'm super confident. I'm the cutest baby in here. Look at me. I'm already walking and talking. Like, get with the program. I'm so confident. Like, nobody's born with confidence. Confidence is a skill. And if it's a skill, like any other skill, you can improve in it and you can get more of it. Okay, I want to just change the subject for just a minute to demonstrate how it is a skill. So recently, I was having a conversation with my husband, and y'all, I'm a disorganized person. If you're a disorganized person, can you just comment below so I know I'm not the only one out there? Like, hot mess express all the time. Hashtag hot mess, okay? Like, and my husband on this particular day had enough of my hot mess express. You know what I mean? So we were calmly discussing my disorganization. And I said to him, babe, we've been married for almost 14 years. I've been disorganized our whole marriage. I've been disorganized our whole life. Like, it's not gonna change. Like, I can't change it. It's who I am. And like, you're just gonna have to get used to this. my parents were disorganized, I'm disorganized, and it's not gonna change. And then after I said it, I was like, did I really just say that? Like, and even worse, I'm like, do I really believe that this is as good as it's gonna get? That I can't improve my organization skills? Do I believe that crap that I just said? Caught myself, and I was like, okay, organization is a skill, right? Just like confidence is a skill. Organization is a skill. If you are disorganized by nature, you can do things to improve your organizational skills. What could I do, guys? Give me some suggestions in the comments below, especially if you are an organized person. Please teach me your ways. Put some comments in the below. Put some comments in the below. You guys know what I'm saying. How could I get more organized? I could read a book about organization, which I have. What's that tidying up book? Like that was like, this is not realistic for me, but okay. I could read books, I could take a seminar, I could practice, I could implement systems in my life, in my family's life that would help me be more disorganized. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm struggling. More organized. We want to be organized, yeah? I could hire help. I could hire somebody to help me clean this house. Like, I could hire help. I could hire somebody to help me do my job. I could do all these things. Yes, yes. And like Kristen said, a to-do list, a weekly planner, write everything down. Yes, exactly. So do you believe that I, Jenny, the Hot Mess Express, disorganized person, could in fact become more organized if I wanted to? Because when I was telling my husband, I'm never gonna be more organized. Like, this is who I am. What I was telling him is, I don't want to be more organized. I don't wanna learn. I don't wanna do it. That's what I was actually telling him. Do you believe that if there's a skill that you are struggling with, that you could work on it and get better? Yes or no? I wanna know. The reason why I shared that story is because confidence, just like organization, is a skill. And if you're struggling in the area of confidence, you can in fact work on yourself and work on your confidence to develop more and become a more confident person, okay? You can do it. So here's a couple things. I get told that I'm confident a lot, and I'm gonna show you why. Okay, I don't even wanna take this off because my foundation looks so good today. But I will. It's for you. It's all for you. If you guys are getting any value out of this, please feel free to share. And when you do, will you let me know so I can say thank you? I love to say thank you to my viewers who share either live or if I miss the comments, which I sometimes do, Hot Mess Express, after the live is over. So, okay, y'all. If you're new, will you say new? If you're not new, you know. Hello, I'm Jenny Peterson. I struggle with severe rosacea. I struggle with acne, and I struggle with acne scars. And people tell me all the time that I am confident because I go on live video and I do this. I will show you. My Shine Makeup Removing Floss. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's remove this makeup. Okay. Welcome, Kristen. Okay. Get ready to behold what's under my amazing foundation. Are you ready? Like, seriously, you guys. Do you see that? My whole face looks like this. It's rosacea, acne, and scars. Crazy, right? And it's crazy because people are constantly telling me, oh my gosh, you're so confident. Like, the way you put yourself out there on the internet, it's so easy for you. You guys, it was not easy for me to do this. When I started putting my no makeup face out on the internet, it was one of the hardest things, scariest things I ever did. I remember my very first video, I had this crazy idea because I hid this for a long time. And it looked like this. And nobody knew that I had rosacea. It was a secret. Okay, and I realized, okay, this foundation's amazing. I need to tell people about it. And I had this crazy idea that I need to do a live and remove my makeup so people can see what I'm hiding, okay? So people can see what's under this foundation. And I remember like hovering over the post button and this internal battle with myself. You know, we have that inner voice that like tells us not to do things when we're about to do something scary, my inner voice was screaming. My inner voice was like, oh my gosh, don't post that video. Oh my gosh, people are gonna say that you're ugly. People are gonna make fun of you. The internet is not like sending a picture of your face to your mom and she coddles you and tells you how beautiful you are. There's mean people out there, and once you put it out there, you can't take it back. And I remember hovering over that post button for what seemed like forever, but it was probably just a couple minutes. And then I remember thinking, I'm scared to do this. I'm really scared to do this, but what if I can help somebody? What if there's a woman out there who has skin like this, who looks in the mirror and doesn't like what she sees, who has low confidence like I do, who struggles every single day with her self-image? Okay, what if there's a woman out there who is not comfortable in the skin that she's in, and me posting this video could help her? And I hit post, and it was really hard, and it was really scary. And I continue. I mean, here I am 3.5 years into this. I continue to take off my makeup online and to show my greatest insecurity. Y'all, I don't even leave the house. I leave the house like this. I don't leave the house like this. You know, I don't even leave the house, but I continue to post that because I have found that I can help so many people. And it's interesting, the more I post, the more confident I get in myself, the more comfortable I get in my own skin, the better I feel about myself, the more I tell myself I'm beautiful this way and this way, okay? So, I know it's scary, but if you want to develop more confidence in any area of your life, the key to that is action. It's action. It's taking action. Think about it. When you start a new job, are you confident in your abilities to do that job? No. When I started a job when I was like 10 years ago as a secretary, I was not confident in that job. I'm like, I don't even like talking on the phone. How am I supposed to answer phones for a living? I don't know how to use this computer system. And you have to learn, right? You have to practice. You have to put in action. You have to fail a lot. You have to fall on your face and make mistakes and say, okay, that didn't work. Maybe I'll do it this way next time. Okay, and it takes time to learn. So as a brand new secretary, I had to learn. I had to put in the time and the effort and the work, right? Because I wanted to develop my secretarial skills. And as it turns out, I got really good. I got good enough that I got promoted to be a trainer. And now I was training the new hires to do what I had just learned how to do. And then the next year I got promoted to be the manager. So I was overseeing everyone in the office. And then I got so confident in my abilities that me and my husband, who he was getting confident in his abilities, we decided to open our own pest control company. And we've been running it for 10 years because we're like, we can do this. So confidence can be achieved by action, by doing the things every single day, by failing, but failing forward, falling on your face, making mistakes, dusting yourself off and saying, okay, that didn't work, I'm gonna try something new. Confidence comes by repetitive action, and you can gain more of it. And you need to face your fears, okay? Because fear is what holds us back from doing anything. The opposite of confidence is fear. So you have to face your fears, and I think the best way to face your fears is by doing something that you're scared of right away. Time feeds fear. Inaction feeds fear. Action feeds confidence. So if you're scared to do something, do it and do it scared and do it fast. Rip it off like a Band-Aid. Thank you for sharing, Kika. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for sharing, Tara. Thank you for sharing, Denise. You guys, I really hope, I saw those numbers in the beginning of how you felt on a scale from 1 to 10 of how confident you feel at this moment. Do you believe that you can increase that number? Do you believe that you can make a goal to become more confident and work on yourself? I hope you do, because you can. And so it's my hope that you guys will work on your self-confidence, because a confident woman is a beautiful woman. And as confident women, we can teach our daughters, we can teach the rest of society, we can be a positive influence for good to teach other people how to be confident as well, okay? So I hope you guys, I hope this helped you guys. If it did, please feel free to share it. And I love you, and I hope that you have an amazing, amazing day, and that you believe that you can, in fact, develop the skill of confidence, because you can, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.